Welcome to the just released 2026 edition of EzCoin. Over the past few months, we have received many inquiries as to how to handle coins with silver and gold content. This is not surprising in light of the recent surge in the market prices for silver and gold. No one can know for sure if the prices will keep rising or if they will fall back to normal levels. Heightened geopolitical tensions, conflicts, trade disputes, and unpredictable political actions have pushed investors toward safe haven assets like gold and silver. Recent tensions involving the US, Canada, China, Russia, Iran, and other regions have amplified this trend. What does this have to do with EzCoin, you ask? Collectors using EzCoin will notice that sometimes market values in EzCoin can be lower than the bullion or melt value, and they would like to enter their coins as bullion coins to get a more accurate value at a particular point in time. This is especially true for lower grade coins having a grade of G4 to AU50, for example, where the grade value can be lower than the bullion value. I will be using the new 2026 edition of EzCoin, where we have made some improvements and changes to the bullion entry process. Let's look at an example from the 2026 USA database. So here we have a commemorative coin from 1986. I'm going to just bring that up here. And this is the 1986 Ellis Island commemorative dollar in a grade of MS65 with a grade value of 24.55 but a bullion value of 63.88. We can easily change this so that EzCoin uses the bullion value instead of the grade value. We simply click on the yellow dollar icon, this one down here, the bullion icon, after we select the grade that we want to work with. And just click this icon here, and you'll notice now that the value assigned to this coin is the actual bullion value. This allows EzCoin to use the bullion value, and then we just save it using the traditional method of the blue check mark here. Now you can update the precious metal prices used in EzCoin at any time by going to the options menu, and then click here to set precious metal prices, and you can set the prices anywhere that you want. You can also use the market values or the bullion values on the three sites that we recommend. The one I use the most is kitco.com. It is the most reliable and accurate one available. And then you would just change the value and then apply it. So for example, let's say for example you thought it was $90 today. You would just select that, type it in here, and then click apply, and then it will recalculate everything. And if we bring back that coin, that was the first one. Oh, there it is. You can see now that the value has changed. Let's do another coin that we've not inventoried yet. But before I do, I want to show you an option that in the preferences, a lot of people don't know about or don't use or don't understand. So this checkbox here, when you check this box, it mimics what we used to have in old version 1. So you check it and apply it, and then when you click the eraser icon, it clears the entire screen. So it makes it a lot easier. So I'm going to do a 1987 Silver Eagle. We can see that the grade value here is for MS65 is $51.20, but the bullion value is around $90 almost. So to inventory this coin as bullion, we just simply click on the bullion icon here and click the blue check mark, and it's been saved with a value of $89.93. Another way to add multiple coins at once that have not been inventoried is to use the RME or Rapid Multi-Entry method. As a reminder, always back up prior to using the RME, as you can inadvertently enter hundreds or thousands of coins in error, especially if you're not familiar with the process. And if you're not, we recommend that you watch some of our videos or just browse the manual so you know exactly what's going on. So to do the rapid entry, we go to the Edit menu, Rapid Entry, And we're going to do commemorative silver dollars from 1988 to 1990. We're going to click on Find, and then we'll click on It found 6 matches, and then we're going to start the rapid multi-entry. Once the list of coins has been presented, we can select all the ones that we want to inventory, and then we click the rapid entry icon right here. And then we choose the grade that we want to use. I'm going to select MS65. And then the important part here is to check the Bullion value and leave this checkbox here which says only set Bullion values if it is greater than the market value. If you uncheck this, it will set all the coins in that list to Bullion value regardless of what the market value is. And this is especially important as you may not want to set coins to Bullion values for rare coins with a much greater market value. Especially something like a Stella or some of the the early gold coins. Those are going to have a grade value much higher than the Bullion value. And then we'll proceed to inventory them. And now if we start going through the coins that have just been inventoried, you can see some of these coins here. And if you want to toggle them back to grade value, again, all you need to do is simply select the grade that's been marked as Bullion and check the market value icon right here, and then save it. So this one is now back to market value. Now this must be done one coin at a time. If you have thousands of coins that you've done this, it can take quite a long time. And this is where part 2 of the video that will follow after this one will show you how to change many or all coins back to the grade values easily. And this is the new change that we put into the 2026 edition. We hope you've enjoyed watching, and make sure you watch part 2.